tonight, we made our intentions crystal clear. The GYV are back in Rev Pro to win the Great British Tag League. 6 points out of 6 points. And our next match in this league, 17th of August, Southampton against the Cowboy Way. Those two lads are big, tough, hard-hitting slugfest lads, and I expect nothing less than a knockdown, drag-out, 2-on-2 shoot-off, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Too right, Cowboy Way. When you see the GYV coming, grit your teeth. We're done.
That's it. We're done. What's the point? We're out of the Great British Tag League.
It's not what I'm thinking about, Xander. What I'm thinking about is that we just went up against one of the best tag teams in the world and we put up a fight. We've been in this Rev Pro tag division for 8 months now. And every time, what we've been doing is we've been putting up a fight, proving that we can go down, or we can get back up and keep fighting. So you best believe this isn't the end of us and our efforts in the tag division.
You know what? We got one more match in the Great British Tag League. It might be impossible, but that means we got a point to prove. We got one goal going into that match against Cowboy Way. We don't need to care about the points. We don't need to care about winning. Our head's not up here. Our head is in the ring, and we prove why we're here.
This is the second time you've asked for a reaction. You want my reaction? It's simple. I told you so.
Archie Cole, you had your sunshine, you had your flowers, your very first debut match. Congratulations, you beat me. But that's where it ends. Not every newcomer can come in and catch a victory like that, so well done. But guess what, mate? Your road is fucking done. You are currently off my mind. Tick! Because Robbie X has been the best in Revolution Pro. All the fucking lights are on the big stars. All the lights are on the heavyweights. Well, where is Robbie X's light? Where are Robbie X's flowers, huh? And that brings me to one person and one person only. Nino Bryan. You have something that Robbie X wants. You have something that Robbie X... Well, actually, let's be honest, I don't fucking need it, I want it! So, what Robbie X wants, Robbie X gets. Because Robbie X deserves his fucking flowers. He deserves all the sunshine! So Nino Bryan, you're on my hit list. Whoa!
Robbie X, I'll give you that. You beat the crap out of me out there. I gave it my all, but at the end of the day, you were the better man. And like I said, what's next for Archie Cole and Revolution Pro Wrestling? What's next? I want to show that I belong in that ring, in this company, in this locker room, wrestling in front of them wonderful fans. And what is next? What's next is for me to prove myself, which I wanted to do tonight. And I hung with one of the best in the fucking world, Robbie X. But it wasn't enough. And I still need to prove myself, because I want to prove that I can be a top guy in this cruiserweight division. So, Revolution Pro Wrestling, give me anyone, the baddest, the meanest, the toughest, anyone you fucking want, and I will prove myself, and I will get that other win. Because Archie Cole is here to stay.
Since Coventry, I told every single one of you, I am here to change the game. Forget about what happened a few days ago at the Hammer. Sha did not beat me. I beat me. I showed you what I'm capable out there in Sheffield. Beat OG of British Strong Style, Trent fucking Seven. Didn't need no help. Didn't need no weapons. Like I said, I'm coming to change the game. Say less.
I'm sorry. I know that you wanted some words after the match in Wolverhampton, but unfortunately, after what went down, do you know what? I can't fucking believe it, man. Like TK, you know, I kind of half saw it coming. I kind of saw there was a prick inside you somewhere, but Mambo, man, I just didn't expect it from you, mate. But you know, you hang around with a bunch of long enough, you're gonna turn into one yourself, aren't you? Such a fucking shame. Such a shame. But yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, I know I was supposed to talk to you about it, but this arm is absolutely fucking shot to shit, man. And it's cost me. It's gone on to cost me today. I wrestled Jay Joshua just after coming back on the Indies. It was like maybe Pro Wrestling Chaos, somewhere like that. I thought, fucking hell, he's going to be good. Little did I think that he'd be this good this fast. He's a big boy. He's a strong boy. And he's got some fucking mean streak to him as well. I can't... What? Oh, no. I don't know whether I'm just getting a little bit older or the kids are just getting a little bit stronger and a little bit better. But it was this close, man, and it's this fucking arm. Look at the state of it. Look at the fucking state of it, man. Repairing might take a little bit longer when you're at the tender age of 43 like I am. But let me tell you this, young man. I will go back into the log cabin. I will rest and ice this up, and I will march straight back down, and I want one more. I want one more, Jay Joshua. Let a fully fit Trent Seven stand across the ring from you. Stand across a Rev Pro ring from you. We'll see how you got on then. Say less.
Boys! Boys! We got him. You want to hear what I've got to say, what a postmodern professional wrestler has to say? Do yourself a favour. Go to RevProOnDemand.com and watch Michael Oku lose again. Twice in a weekend. And listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Because I am a postmodern professional wrestler. And everything that I say becomes reality.
Boys, we've got him.
I am sick of this narrative that it's time for me to go. Everybody is deciding when it's time for me to go. I don't understand why they don't think an independent wrestler can hold their fate in their own hands. That if they get a call, they've got to stand up and jump like a dog and head out the door. I am my own person, I am my own man, I am my own wrestler. I have leverage, I have power. I want to go when I say I want to go. I will remain Mr. Rev Pro. No one else is Mr. Rev Pro. It doesn't matter if they've got the British Heavyweight Championship. Because guess what? Holding it once doesn't mean you'll never hold it again. Exhibit freaking A. And holding it twice does not mean that I can't hold it a third time. And I want my rematch. I will get my rematch. But I will scratch and claw my way to it the same way I did when I won it the second time. And it seems as though Liam Slater, that freaking... He wants to play mind games. He wants... Oh God, he wants to play those mind games. The guy, he's good. He's good. The mastermind behind Leon Slater, the youngest in charge, the youngest X Division champion in history. The apparent future youngest ever British heavyweight champion in history. Not on my watch, Leon. I have said to your face then I'm happy for your success, because I do not lie whenever a camera is in front of my face. I don't care if it's a wrestling setting, if it's a freaking on the streets, if it's on my phone, if it's at home behind closed doors. I will always speak my truth, and I am proud of you, Leon Slater. I'm proud of everything you've done. But if you think that you're gonna step over my legacy, if you're gonna step over my career to achieve everything that you've done, you've got another thing coming. So it seems as though you're in my sights.
I just want to start by saying that Amira's going to be okay. It's going to take some time, but I'm sure we will all welcome her back into a Rev Pro ring very soon. And Alexxis, I'm sure you'll see it in a different way, but I won fair and square. And to do what you did, no, do you know what? Thank you. Thank you for brutally attacking me. Thank you for brutally attacking an already injured Amira. Because until you did that, I'd forgotten why I was here. Why did I even come back to Rev Pro, to wrestling in general? So thank you, Alexxis. Thank you for giving me something worth fighting for. Because you can kick us when we're down, but next time I see you, you won't get a chance to run away afterwards. You wanna know who Zoe Lucas is? You're about to fucking find out.
Right, I do want to start this seriously and very unlike me for a second, and that is that I had no idea that Amira was there. I've only just come back to Rev Pro. I had no idea, stuff goes wrong, and I hope she gets better soon, because if there's anyone that deserves to do well in this business, it's Amira Blair. But as I've mentioned, I've only just come back to Rev Pro, and my issue now is with Zoe Lucas. Because I didn't just come back after all this time away. The last time I was here, I was this close to knowing what it felt like to be in the Rev Pro Women's Champion, right? This close. And now, I've asked to come back, I'm here, I'm thriving, I'm supposed to be thriving anyway, and Zoe Lucas, got one over on me. This ain't over, you know. I'm fuming, I'm absolutely fuming. And now, Zoe, you've made an enemy out of me, and it's gonna be off with your head.
3 points. That's what we came here to do today. We came here.
So what? Piss. Okay. Look. I'm gonna be real with you people watching at home. I wanna be real with you now, David, okay? Look. For the longest time, this whole thing that we're doing here, this whole thing you've tried to make happen, I've been sitting on the fence, right? I hear the boys chatting, I hear what they say, JJ, you've got a bright future, you don't need David, you can't trust David. Stay clear of him, right? I'm not stupid, I hear that. I know what people think, I know what the fans think about this. I don't want to be a comedy act, I don't want people to laugh at me, I want to be the British heavyweight champion, and for the longest time, I'm sorry, but I've sat on the fence with this, I haven't fully committed. But tonight, David, tonight, in Sheffield, the other end of the country from where this whole thing started, for the first time, I felt it. I believed it. The energy we had out there, the synchronicity that we had in that ring. If we bring that to our next and final Block B match, then I believe that we can do it. David, we can win the next match. And if the bracket's in our favour, you may well be looking at the winners of the Great British Tag League.
I know I got a reputation, JJ. I know the boys and the girls in the back say a lot of things, but that doesn't matter. I don't care what they think. I care what you think, and I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Also, if today proved anything, is that this isn't just a phenomenon in Southampton. This is a phenomenon everywhere that Rev Pro goes, and Sheffield felt it. The Sons of Southampton may be the Sons of everywhere. We got one more match in the B-League. I know we're depending on the results of everything else, but still, regardless, that match is going to happen. That's where we have our eyes next. Connor Mills is my nemesis in professional wrestling. There's no one that knows Mills better than I do. And let me tell you, if there's one thing Mills doesn't have that I have, is the smartness to beat him. And with JJ by my side, he's gonna be down. And Jay Joshua can be very tough, but if JJ showed anything today, is that it doesn't matter what we get. We are tougher, and we've been able to take it down. What's gonna happen when someone that actually has 2 cells for a brain beats the person like you, fucking Joshua James, that only has 1? It's coming. Sons of Southampton are here, and they're here to stay. I'm Damon Francisco, he's JJ Gale, and we make things happen. Long live the Sons of Southampton! You said it. You fucking said it. Let's fucking go.
I believe. Let's go.
Please don't. Please don't. Fuck. Trew and Lacey, man.
Some kind of mugs, mate.
Oh no,
Who's
bro.
the mug?
No.
Who's the mug?
No,
it's me. Is
no,
it
it's
me?
not.
Or is it you?
No, it's not,
No,
bro.
listen. First we get mugged off by them Japanese mugs, right?
Yeah, they
with
spat
the
first.
piss, and nothing happens. Will's on the floor, nothing freaking happens. And then Will gets kicked out for what? Doing what? Standing there supporting us, and what happens? Stop getting stressed about what's happened. No, I will be stressed. No, stop it, you mug. You're making a mug of yourself, right? We've got the rest of the tag league to go. Yeah, we've lost some points. Yeah, we've been dropped on our head a little bit, but that doesn't matter. 2 more matches. We've got a bigger match with CPF coming up. Then we've got an even bigger match against, who cares who the mugs are? Former tag team champions. But we know a lot about putting it together. We know everything about this tag team game because we're the only real tag team here. And if you don't like that, you are a bunch of mugs. Is that on? Get that on! I don't care what the mates have to say! Get that camera on! Get it on me! I've got something to say. Ricky Knight Jr., he come all the way to Sheffield, right? Beat me up, make a mug out of me, talk about my family. I know why that is, I know exactly why that is. Because you doubt me. You don't give me a chance. You don't think I've got a hope in hell. I'm walking out of Crystal Palace with that British Heavyweight Championship. But that's okay, right? My whole career, everyone has doubted me. Since day one, they've all doubted me. When I wanted to debut and be just Sha Samuels myself, I couldn't, right? I'm from Iran. I had to ethnic it up. I had to be the Sheikh Shah Hussein. Because they doubted me. They thought I couldn't do it. When I got my big break in the tag team, Terry Fraser, Sha Samuels, the Cartel, all everyone thought about was him. They propped him up. No one gave me a chance. What happened? I became undisputed British heavyweight champion. And they still doubted me. When Rev Pro were doing York Hall after York Hall after York Hall, becoming one of the top promotions in the world. And all the people were saying, Sha Samuels shouldn't be on these shows. What happened? I became the king of York Hall. And still, they doubted me. I got signed at 35 years old. Wasn't given much hope. And what happened? I smashed it out the park, became so entertaining, they wanted to take me over to America to train up and make their muggy athletes entertaining. But what happened? Everyone still doubts me. I came back to Rev Pro 2 years ago, and no one wanted me here. They hated the fact I came back to my home. And what happened? I won the 2025 Revolution Rumble. And still, you doubt me! At the Rev Pro Anniversary Show, Ricky Knight, every single piece of talent up and down this country, every single British wrestling fan, have your eyes on Crystal Palace and don't be a mug. Don't you ever doubt me. East!
I thought I just got unlucky at the Rumble. I thought Jay Joshua couldn't keep his emotions in check. But tonight, it's painful it's to admit, tonight I've got no one to blame but myself for losing. The #1 contender for the British Heavyweight Champion pinned me one-on-one, fair and square. and I have no one to blame for except myself. I have no one to look in the mirror at except myself. But the anniversary show is coming up, and I feel it. I can feel it deep in my soul. I am ready for something bigger in RevPro. I'm ready for more in wrestling. So at the RevPro anniversary show, RevPro, I'm asking you, give me the match. Give me that special moment. Give me that chance, that one last chance to prove to everyone that I am the wrestler that I know I am. To prove to them that I am the wrestler they know I can be.
Los Tranquilos, stay on. Legends. And CPF got to stand toe to toe with these legends. But yet again, we couldn't get the big job done. But that's okay. There's another tag team off the list, and it's just another example that CBF can hang at the top. But that's not where our sights are set right now.
That's right, because on Friday in Wolverhampton, our first match in the tag league, we picked up 3 points against the Sons of Southampton. Light work. Now I don't know who's next, if it's Trew or Lacey, Mills and J Joshua. Whichever one of you it is, we are on a different level since that match at York Hall. We got this close, and now we want it even more, and that makes us so dangerous. So now we're looking to clear out the tag league. Every match is going to be a win, and we will go to Crystal Palace, and then finally CPF on top.